Hello traders, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the pound yen trader EA. We are just going to go through how it works, what kind of strategy it's using, and then I'll run a proper backtest so you can see how it behaves in real market conditions. Now quickly before we get into it, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. And just to clarify early on, this EA is actually available for both MT4 and MT5. So whichever platform you are using, you are covered. So here we are on the MQL5 marketplace, and the pound yen trader EA is developed by Muhammad Madi Sanei, and it is priced at 79 US dollars, which makes it much more accessible compared to a lot of high ticket EAs that we've reviewed recently. It's also available for rent, so you can test it out before committing fully, which is always a good sign. Rental for 1 month is 30 US dollars, rental for 3 months, 40 US dollars. Now, in terms of setup, this EA is specifically designed for GBPJPY on the M15 time frame. Now, that is important because GBPJPY is known for its volatility. It moves fast, it trends aggressively, and it can also spike unpredictably. So, any EA designed for this pair needs to handle both momentum and sudden reversals. Okay, so the developer also mentions that the system is trained on over 20 years of data, right? Which suggests it's been optimized specifically for this pair's behavior, not just a generic strategy applied across multiple symbols. Now, let's break down how this EA actually operates under the hood. One of the core components here is the pattern recognition system. What this means in practice is that the EA is constantly scanning both historical and current price behavior to identify repeating structures, things like momentum bursts, pullbacks, or breakout formations, right? So the advantage of this approach is that it allows the EA to adapt to real market behavior rather than relying on fixed indicator rules. But there's also a limitation. Pattern-based systems can struggle when the market shifts into completely irregular or news-driven conditions where historical behavior doesn't repeat cleanly. Now, another key part is the dynamic level trading system. All right. Instead of entering trades randomly, the EA is reacting to specific price levels, likely areas of support, resistance, or liquidity zones. This is important because GBPJPY tends to respect key levels before making strong moves. So, by aligning entries with these zones, the EA improves its probability of catching meaningful moves. However, this also means that during ranging or indecisive markets, those levels can get broken frequently, which could, lead to false entries. Now, let's talk about the risk and trade management. The EA uses trading stops, all right, which helps lock in profits as trades move in your favor. That's a big advantage, especially on a volatile pair like GBPJPY, where moves can extend quickly. At the same time, there's also mention of martingale elements. All right, so that is something you need to pay attention to. Martingale, when used carefully, can improve recovery during temporary drawdowns, but it also increases exposure. So if the market moves strongly against the position, risk can escalate quickly. All right. Interestingly, the developer also claims it doesn't rely purely on martingale or grid systems, which suggests it's more of a hybrid approach. So you are likely looking at a system that uses structured entries based on patterns and levels and then applies scaling or recovery logic when needed. That combination can be powerful, but it also adds complexity, especially in risk management. All right, so what I'm going to do now is to jump into the strategy tester. I've already downloaded the free demo, which we're going to be testing on GBPJPY, the M15 time frame, on my MT5 platform. All right. So let's head over to the MT5 platform, the strategy tester. Let's look for pound yen. Let's GBPJPY, search for GBPJPY, change this to M15. All right. And then we are going to be testing from the beginning of this year, till date, so that we can capture different types of market conditions like trends, pullbacks, and consolidations, right? But I'm going to recommend that when you are testing this EA, you can actually cover a wider duration, right? You can use a couple of years for better results. Okay, so let us just start the test now. All right, so we've just got our first entry. Okay, we can see that the EA is actively searching for opportunities, right? We have a couple of positions already executed. Okay, and we can see that more trades are being taken, right? The EA is entering in the direction of the short-term momentum or even long-term momentum, because we can see that this is a bullish trend at the moment, right? And we can see that we have a couple of buy trades already executed. Okay, likely using this pattern recognition to confirm continuation. All right, so this is interesting. We are seeing more positions being added this time around. We had sell trades added. Okay, um we had a couple of them. Okay, this is where risk starts to increase. If the market reverses, we can see that we had sell trades executed here, another sell trade added, another one added, and price had already moved significantly above those positions. So we are seeing risk increasing at the moment. Okay, but let's just continue, see how it goes. All right. Okay, and we can see that the lot size is used. We are increasing as the price went up, right? So that's probably bringing in the martingale aspect of the EA, right? Now we have a buy position executed. Okay, entries are happening, but there's no clear follow through. And this is where systems like this typically take small losses or get caught in recovery cycles. So this gives you a clear idea of performance conditions, right? The best performance is likely within trending markets with strong directional movement, while weaker performance, includes ranging or highly unpredictable conditions. All right, so we are just going to skip to the end of this back test so that we can analyze the results together. So within a few minutes now, we should have the results out. Just going to pause here and I'll be back once the results are out. So the results are out, and we can see that from an initial deposit of 3,000 US dollars, we had a total net profit of $1,345.99. That is close to perhaps 45% or thereabout. We can also see that we had 124 total trades, 65 short trades, 59 long trades. The short trades had 63% profitability, long trades had 61% profitability. Now, just to be clear, these are historical backtest results, not guarantees of future performance. What stands out is that the EA is capable of capturing strong moves, especially when the market is trending. But at the same time, the presence of scaling or martingale elements means that drawdown can increase during unfavorable conditions. Risk management becomes very important depending on your lot size, and performance will always vary based on your risk settings, your broker conditions like spread and execution, and overall market behavior. So if you are planning to use this EA, it's very important to test and optimize it yourself, especially on a demo or small account first. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.